everyone. So today I stand before you to talk about sustainability, air, water and soil pollution. Myself, U. Kripa Bindu from second year HEC. So let's get into the topic. Imagine waking up to the world where the air burns your lungs, the water poisons your body, the soil can't grow food, and the mind is the most powerful tool is possessed with cloud despite. This is not a scene from science fiction movie. This is the future we are creating unless we change today. So let's begin with the air, the invisible lifeline. We can live 40 days without food, 4 days without water, but only 4 minutes without air. At what we are doing to this precious air? At what are we doing to this precious air? Everyday factories pure dark clouds, vehicles release toxic gases, and foresters, our planet lungs are cut down without any mercy. Delhi, Mumbai and Hyderabad are not just cities anymore. They are gas chambers. Our lungs are under attack and we don't even see it. Do you know air pollution kills 7 million people globally each year? That's more than AIDS, malaria and TB combined. We wear masks to protect ourselves from viruses, but what about pollution we breathe every second? We thought that skies always be blue until the day we looked at a choking hydrogen like a warning written in smoke. Next, water. Water, the blue gold of our planet. We often say water is life, but we treat it like it's nothing. Only 1% of its water is drinkable. And we waste it for drinking, brushing, bathing and overusing. Every day 2 million tons of sewage and industrial waste is dumped into wells water. In some African and Indian villages, regardless their age, women and girls walk 6 kilometers daily just to fetch a bucket full of water. And here they let their taps while running through social media. This isn't about water conversation, it's about dignity. We danced in the rain as children, now a queue for a bucket, wondering how a girl full of water forget how to cry. Soil, the silent provider we walk on. Soil doesn't complain, but it's suffering too. Do you know it takes 500 years to create 1 inch of topsoil? But in just few years, we have degraded 33% of topsoil. We have turned living land into lifeless dust. Without fertile soil, there is no food. There is no food, we have no life. And here, you see, sustainability is not about saving the environment. It is about saving ourselves. We walked on it, we built on it, and also we burned on it. Next, how to avoid all these? I want to ask some questions from these all. Can you feel mentally when the polluted air while we breathing? And also, can you feel mentally strong when surroundings are toxic? Can a child in a drought hit village focusing on dreams, there is no water to drink. We heal the earth. When we heal the earth, we heal ourselves. And also, what can we do to the precautions of the sustainability, air, water, and soil? Next, we have to protect the earth. What we are doing to the earth, like precautions, what we have to do. Plant one tree and protect it like a family, and say no to plastic, and also who are struggling silently and be aware to them, and also a message from ISKCON. Let us remember the wisdom of Srila Prabhupada, who is the founder of ISKCON, who said that real education is not about the. Thank you.